Hello there, it's Jason from the Marine Channel. Now, have you ever fallen in love with someone you shouldn't have fallen in love with? Or something maybe? Because I think I just have. This is a Sunseeker Martinique 36. It's a 1990 vintage and I think it's gorgeous. Let me explain why. So this is a classic boat, no doubt a classic boat, but the owner has given it a modern twist. So there's a whole load of upgrades, improvements, enhancements that I want to kind of point out as we walk around it. So first of all, thank you to the owner, and thank you also to Richard at Origin Yachts, who's got this on brokerage at the moment, for letting us film it. Just want to show you at the front here, first of all, this rail is normally higher on the 36 Martinique. This has been lowered by the owner. It gives it a really lovely, racy, sporty feel to it. And you can see up here as well, we've got this big sun pad, which is lovely. But it's the lines on this boat. You just know that this is going to be a fantastic sea-keeping hull. Go anywhere in it. And little details like the lettering, the Union Jack. And also you can see it's been wrapped on the top side here, so we've got this amazing metallic blue finish which matches beautifully the dark blue stripe, which is classic Sunseeker, and those classic vents there from the engine room. Oh my goodness, it's gorgeous. This one's powered by a couple of Volvo Penta AD 41s, 200 horsepower each. It'll do about 27 knots flat out, cruise at around the 20 mark. But even at that speed, you're going to feel like you've just stepped out of a movie. Oh dear, I'm kind of speechless because everything this owner's done to this boat, I agree with. So just at the back here, can you see this kind of carbon fibre wrap here? Just makes the back of the boat, stern of the boat look special. Going to step up into the cockpit. Just step down here onto this Permatique decking. So this has all been upgraded. And just look at this upholstery. How gorgeous is that? So you have this big sort of wraparound seating. You could sit six on one side, 4 on the other, 10 people there probably. And all these little details, all the Sunseeker bits here on the table, on the seat back. Lift this up. Oh, a bit more space down there. And there's also, I believe, just see, yeah, some storage lazarette down there as well. So beautiful and accommodating. Pan back around here. Look at these little details. Even a carbon fibre wrap here where the stainless steel cup holders are. And then look at this helm. Oh my goodness. Dream stuff. So yes, this is a wrap, but it looks fantastic in this sort of dark lacquer wood effect here. Upgraded nav and multifunction displays. So it still looks classic, but it looks incredibly tasteful. Throttles over there, classic Sunseeker wheel, helm and navigator seat. Pan back around onto this side, and we've got a little fridge, and then we've got this sort of chaise lounge, which I've got my bag on at the moment. Well, that's padded. Got a cushion on there. So again, another area. But just get a load of that. Get a load of that vista. Isn't that gorgeous? All these canopies, of course, will come off. And then you are open top convertible motoring, as it were. Just notice up here as well, this is all carbon fibre wrapped. And these are LED colour change lights. So there's a remote control here. You can bathe the interior of this boat in whatever colour you fancy. View out there onto the bow. Right, let's go down below and see the fun continue. Well, first of all, let's have a little look at the galley area. Yes, it looks very much of the time, but it's also still very, very functional. We've got a nice microwave up here. We've got a gas burner hob down here. Everything on this boat is absolutely immaculate as well. Which way? Open. Can I open it? Yes, I can. There we go, fridge there. And what's nice is that whilst things have been, if you like, updated and upgraded, you can still see that this is very much classic Sunseeker design. And all the better for that, I have to say. VHF radio, we switch gear here, fuses and all so forth. And then you can see little upgrades like these lovely sort of stainless steel sockets, USB charging points. And what is spectacular is the lining. So this has all been replaced. And this is like an Alcantara suede. It's absolutely gorgeous, and it's absolutely everywhere, combined with this gorgeous cream leather, which is very much of the time Sunseeker fitted cream leather as standard, but this has been obviously, I would say, recolonized or treated. It's beautiful. It looks fresh out of the box. And then this lovely Sunseeker table, all inlaid, very tastefully done. And then the doors here, which would have been originally kind of like a cream sort of gloss finish, these have been wrapped as well, so this has been replaced, and I think the overall effect is really, really good. Huge mirror up here, love this etching up here, map of the world, and then all the LED lights as well, which can be turned on and off individually, which I think is a really nice touch, because quite often it's all on or all off, but this works really, really well. Okay, we have a number of doors. Let's first of all look at the master, which is up here in the bow. How lovely is this? Nice bit of Jack Wills bedding on there. But again, this Alcantara finish works absolutely beautifully. LED lights, big hatch, good headroom. Hatch's got a blind across there, and then you've still got these individual sort of portholes here on the side, and then again more storage, hanging locker. It doesn't feel cramped for a 36-foot boat. It really doesn't feel cramped at all. Good standing headroom, and then nice spot here for a TV to watch from bedroom. Okay, so back out into the saloon. Two doors. First one here is your heads compartment. So beautifully updated again, LED lights, all the cupboards, everything's been wrapped, and even the edging here on this part, which looks absolutely great. And then you've got your sort of wraparound shower curtain, so it's a wet room. You lift the shower head out of the basin here and get cleaned up. Very, very nicely done. And then finally we have our aft cabin. So open this door up. It's a little bit darker in here. I haven't managed to find the LED lights, but I have managed to find a big locker here, which is great. There is of course a porthole down here, but as the lens begins to get used to the lower level of light, you should get a really good impression of how generous this double berth is. And again, the owner has lavished money having this beautiful Alcantara finish. You can see here, those are the cushions for, I think, the sun pad at the front. So you can see how spacious it is in here. It's huge, absolutely huge. Boat's also got diesel heating, which is a nice touch. Means you can use it kind of out of season as well as height of the summer. But I think for me it's just the quality and the tasteful upgrades the owner's done to this boat to make a boat that's over 30 years old feel spectacularly special. I genuinely love it. I really didn't expect to fall in love today, but I have done. So thank you very much to Richard at Origin. Thank you very much to the current owner. Someone will be a lucky owner of this boat. Wish it was me. Unfortunately, I've got one already, so I need to sell that before I can buy another boat. But listen, tell us what you think. Put a comment in, give us a like, share, whatever. But keep coming back for more. Thanks for joining the Marine Channel, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.